Well, good afternoon, everybody. Well, it's actually a little bit later in the day than an afternoon, I think, being almost 5:30 here. But I got little Myah out with me, so I'm going to find somewhere where there's a little bit of sunshine for her today. I don't know if you can see her yet, but she's hanging there with me. But I thought I would get her out best time of the day when that I can still feel her heat in that sun, of course. That's the way it is here in Queensland, and you know, I'm not complaining about the sunshine at all or the heat. I know a lot of people who are freezing right now and have a lot of snow around their place and pipes freezing. Hey Carla. But we don't have to deal with that, and I'll try and not have the sun straight on the screen, but or the lens, this bit. But yeah, I want to bring my girl out, so I'm going to get her off from around my neck and let her get down on the ground, which, just like my big snakes, she's just as keen to have some outside time and feel some grass under her belly, actually, I think is what it's about. So excuse me while I put you down for a little minute while I proceed to get Myah down. And for everybody who is new to my channel and watching my videos, Myah is my, would she be coming up to my 4-year-old spotted python, and they are one of the smallest species here in Australia. Actually, she's not just a spotted, she is a blonde spotted, and I always forget to kind of say that about Myah, but she's a blonde spotted. So anyway, let me get her down, and I'll put you down here, and you can maybe look at the grass for a second while I get her off my neck. Well, not my neck, but my shoulders, as we say. And there she is in the sun, the beautiful, beautiful sun. I can still hear the crows. There's a few birds flying around. Nothing major in my yard at the moment anyway. And you know, Myah is a bit of a size that she could easily be picked up by those crows without a problem. But you know, I want to say, you know, little snakes, if you're thinking about getting a snake and you really want a big snake because you like the aspect of seeing them as something more than one of these little guys, and that deters you from actually going and getting yourself a snake, then think about one of these little spotted pythons. You know, they may be little, but they're big in so many ways, and they're just gorgeous. They've got personalities. They've got everything that a big snake has. They're just in a much smaller package, guys, that's all. I mean, Myah loves coming out. She loves spending time out. She comes to her door. She lets me know that she wants out. Absolutely, just like my big guys do. No difference. She's just smaller. And if you think about it in terms of that she may be smaller, cost you a whole lot less to house her, to feed her, and all round, you know, a lot less cost. Myah actually only eats every fortnight by her own choosing. I've offered her food weekly and she's not interested, although at this time of the year I think she'd probably eat more so, probably if I offered her in 10 days, which I'm going to do this particular feed and see if she would like to eat. But in general, Myah is you know, a 14-day girl, aren't you, Myah? Hey? Takes her a little while to start to relax here outside because she's small. You know, the smaller the snake, the more likely they are to become prey to something else. You know, the big snakes just so confident because they've got size and they can be confident. Myah, not so much. I'm actually going to bring her a little bit closer to me so that she feels a little bit more secure being closer, and she can hide herself away if she chooses to. Yeah, my big snakes, they're off and they're going. They can take care of themselves. The little ones, you know, they have to think. And so I'm going to certainly make her feel that she's protected and that nothing is going to happen to her. So remember about little ones, that they don't feel so confident out in this great big space out here. They've got to be more alert and more aware of everything that's around them. So I'm just making her feel like she's got cover and that she's okay, and I'm not going to let anything happen to her, and she's just investigating here with her little head. So, you know, I do recommend, and I'm not saying if you don't want a little snake and you want a big snake, of course you're going to go and get a bigger snake or a species that will become a big snake. But if that's your trepidation and you really do want a snake and you're looking forward to having a snake in your life, get a little one. You know, like I said, they're little, but they're big in personality. They do everything that a big snake does, exactly the same. Their care is the same. It's no different. They're a little bit more cost effective. Are you not? Because you don't eat much. Do you at all? I mean, Myah eats a large wiener every 2 weeks. My goodness, when I figure it out, it's you know, there's 5 in a pack that it comes in, and what are we looking? I'm trying to remember the prices of them and figuring them out to be about $3 each. So $3 a fortnight and $6 a month. My goodness, I wish that's how much my dogs and cats cost me to feed Myah. It's pretty good actually, isn't it? Yeah, she loves to explore in there. She has her own little hangout spot where she goes up onto, and as you can see, that heavy breathing has settled right now that I've brought her a little bit closer to me. and she's feeling that she's well protected. Are you not, doll? You okay? Guys, just a little video with my beautiful Myah out here today. And again, I will see to can I see your face before we go, darling? Can I see your little face? Hey? There she is. There you go, Myah. You're a little cutie, aren't you? So take care of yourself. Take care of your family. And of course, take care of your snakes. Ciao.